Hey, welcome YouTube. This week on the old shooting range, playing with the Henry 3030 Henry lever action. Sweet little gun. Got some pretty nice looking wood on her. Any lever action I've ever shot has always been a good time. I've had this for about 6-8 months now. Show you a quick rundown on it. As the Marlins and the Winchesters load through a gate, this one does not. Loads kind of like your old .22 rifle you've had when you were a kid. Sometimes you got to jiggle it to get that to go in there. That time she went down pretty sweet, pretty smooth. Here goes. Two out of three ain't bad. That's the first time I ever shot this gun with iron sights. Had a scope on it from day one. 5 rounds, does get touchy hot. They come with a peep sight on them. With the scope, when I done a lot of benching with it, it's about 1.5 inch gun with plain old Federal blue box. That's what we're shooting today. I'm just burning up some excess ammo, having a little fun. You know, I read somewhere long ago the 3030 cartridge killed more deer in North America than all others combined. I don't doubt that one bit. It goes back to the 1890s, maybe late 1880s, as black powder originally, I believe. The East Coast, it's very, very popular out here in this western South Dakota. Long rangers, we tend to go toward bolt action, high velocities. But a 200-yard deer rifle has absolutely more than enough horsepower. We're not shooting anywhere near that today. We're down there about 30 yards. Has more than enough whop. That don't kill deer, people. We're going to load her back up, do a little more. Rifle itself, on my scale, weighs dead on 7.6 ounces, 7 pounds 6 ounces. The trigger breaks absolutely clean every time at 4 1/4 pounds. I mean, you got to shake this, get that down. Some people are going to find that to be a major pain on a bench. Playing around here, it kind of is hunting, you'd never know it. The one complaint I have about this rifle, and it's a mechanical and there's nothing you're going to do about it, right there, cock it, shoot it. If you're boogalooing through the woods and it happens to go like that on you, what happens? The elevator in there, when it's in shooting mode, is up just a little bit, and that keeps the rounds in the mag tube from going anywhere. When you go into cocking mode, that elevator drops down. It's going to pick up the next shell. When you start cycling, the ejector, the extractor's pulling around out. Your mag spring in here is pushing around. They're in there at the same speed. Goes into firing mode. What happens when you do that, like I said, the elevator is setting slightly up to keep the rounds in the mag tube. When that happens, that elevator drops down and lets these rounds come back. You cannot put the lever back up because that elevator is there. It will not come up because that next round came back 1/4 inch. Good, bad, or otherwise, that's the way it is. They're accurate. Like I said, 1.5 inch groups with this at 100, and all I'm shooting is Federal blue box. With the scope on it, this is the first time I shot it with iron sights. Let's blow some more. The gun's a lot better shooter than I am. The Henry lever action.